So I'm going to show you guys the best part of my plant collection, and it's these little Corm cabinets. Last time you guys saw this is what it looked like. We've had some crazy growth since then. Let's check it out. So this is what my Corm cabinets look like now. Here's one of them, and here is the other one. I'm going to show you everything that I got in there. I've got this philodendron caramel marble, self-watering. It is loving self-watering. It grew very slow for a very long time. This is my newest leaf right here. It looks so good. It's got really good roots. Actually, the roots are coming out of the cup down into the water. This is gonna be a good plant. Next up, I've got this Syngonium podophyllum, otherwise known as an arrowhead plant. And this is the only Syngonium I have. I almost got rid of it a while back, just because it hadn't really done anything. And then I put it in my Corm cabinet. And ever since then, it has popped off. That's my newest leaf right there. Looks good. It's my little baby Alocasia poly grown from Corm. Philodendron Florida Ghost Mints. It's doing good. New leaves everywhere. This is my variegated Frydek. This is the newest leaf. The variegation on these is so insane. This is the oldest leaf. The oldest leaf actually has no variegation. I had a really bad spider mite infestation when I first got it. It's since been taken care of, so now it's doing better. It's ready for a repot. Look at that. Really ready for a repot. You know I've got corms in this. Here's one right here that has sprouted. That's on my to-do list. I've also got this Alocasia Wintii aurea. There's a pretty good looking leaf. There's my newest leaf. Looking good. Next up, I've got my variegated Frydek. These are all little baby Frydeks, all grown from corn. They all came from the mother plant I just showed you. And this one is getting ready to be shipped to Florida to one of my subscribers, hopefully within the next week. Marmar, if you're watching this, say hi. She won this one, so super excited. It's actually my first giveaway and the first plant that I've ever shipped. So really excited for her to get that. If you're not subscribed, you better make sure you do. I'm giving away plants all the time. If you ain't subscribed, you're gonna miss out. That's all for that cabinet. So almost everything in this other cabinet, I've grown completely from corm. So these are a couple silver dragon corms that I've grown. I actually don't have my own silver dragon. My buddy actually gave those corms to me because all of his alocasias like to unalive themselves. He's more of an anthurium kind of guy. He figured you gotta give them to somebody who knows how to take care of them. So next I've got these black velvets. These are all corms from my mother plant. So this is my black velvet, which I got all these corms from. This is the oldest leaf, the next one, and the most recent one. This is a giant plant, giant. There's not a plant in my collection that I like more than this. Also got a new leaf coming right there. Yeah. So if you're interested in a plant that has crazy genetics and you need you a baby, let me know. Might just be able to get you one. Next up, got these couple of Frydeks. These are not variegated Frydeks, just regular. Came from this weenie up here. You know, if you're an Alocasia person and you have a regular Frydek or a Michelitziana, you know how these things are. It is one of my least favorite plants. Spider mites. Anytime a new leaf comes, it likes to off the oldest one. They're just not an easy plant. So this is mine. It looks all right. It's got a lot of corms on the inside that have already sprouted and are growing up, and I just don't want to pick them. So if you've got one of those, you know that they are like the worst plant for spider mites. That plant has had spider mites probably 8 times already. Every time I get spider mites, I tell myself, I'm just gonna throw it away. I'm done with it. And then I don't. And I say the next time is the last time. The next time has happened many times already. So whatever. If you're thinking about getting a Frydek, you've been warned. But my variegated Frydek, love it. I've had no issues with it. No issues at all. Had spider mites when I very first got it. I took care of it and it's done great ever since. So I don't know. I've also got this Hoya carnosa, Wilbur Graves. I love this. I love this plant. They're actually not very commonly found, but even like online, I don't ever see anybody selling these. If you need yourself a Hoya carnosa, just might know a guy. So this is mine. I know it looks like a mess. That's because it is. I got this in a hanging basket in front of an east-facing window. The variegation is insane. It's different on every leaf. And for a Hoya, it surprisingly grows pretty quick. This next plant's one of my favorites right now. This is my pink Bambino. The color is insane on this thing. And I actually didn't grow this one from Corm. I bought this one.
I need code and social security number.
Oh no, I'm filming. So as I was saying, before my 312-month-old interrupted rudely, she dated me. But this pink Bambino, so I didn't grow this one from Corm. I actually bought this from a private seller. I think it had like 3 or 4 leaves when I got it. Got a new leaf coming right here. A new leaf is all pink. Love that. These are my 2 variegated Gaggianas. They look good. They look real good. Look at that. These are both Corms from this Gaggiana up here. I'm not gonna pull it down because I don't want to. This is my Maharani Albo. It's the most expensive small plant that I've bought. These are insanely expensive plants. I've seen them go for like $500, $600, $700. I did get this one at a pretty discounted price because it is a very low variegation right there. That's the only variegation that this has right now. I actually got it this size. I've only had this for maybe a month. This is a Alocasia Venom, and it's just a corm. I have had this for about 2 months. I'll post a picture. That's what it's supposed to look like when it gets bigger. But these venoms just are, they're crazy looking. This one hasn't sprouted. I don't see root growth yet. Getting kind of nervous. I also paid a pretty penny for this one. This is my Alocasia Pink Black Velvet. These are gorgeous. I think we're getting ready to have a sprout, okay? This is gonna be a nice plant. I've got some other regular corms back there. They haven't sprouted or done anything exciting yet. They're just corms for my mother plants. But yeah, figured I'd just give y'all an update of how the Corm hotel is looking. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Make sure to follow me so you don't miss out on future giveaways. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. That way I can pay my mortgage for the month. Plant people, see you next time.